Hey motivators, it's your founder Mo, and I am back with another Girl Chat video, 3 keys for goal achieving. Now real quick, if you have not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know all the positive vibes. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when videos drop. And as always, make sure you stay to the end so you get your positive affirmation. Let's go. Now let's get into the 3 tips of goal achieving. Number 1 is to write it down. The first thing you want to do when you think of a goal you want to achieve is to write your goal down. My favorite place to write my goals is in the Girl Meets Goal journal. This is one of the first things I dropped on the Girl Meets Goal community, and women love it. I love it. It gives you a central place to write down all your goals, and y'all know I don't teach nothing that I don't do. So as you can see, I'm writing down my goals, and I have a safe place and one place to store all of them. So you want to make sure you write your goals. And when you write your goals, you also want to follow other criteria as well. You want to make sure you're specific. A lot of times people come to me and I'm like, what's your goal? And they tell me a goal of theirs, such as, I want to buy a house. And I'm like, okay, that's a great goal. That's a great goal. That's a great starting point. But what you want to do is you want to elaborate and get more specific. So you heard that one. Now hear how I'm going to wrap it. I want to buy a house with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, in a private gated community with great schools for my kids, with a great backyard with scenic views. See how I'm going on and I'm being more and more specific, because yeah, you may want a house, but you want to be down house in a bad neighborhood, or you want to really start telling the universe what you really want so that it can bring you exactly what you want. So make sure you're specific. Next criteria when you're writing down goals is you want to think big. A lot of times we get stuck in our own realm and think, oh, there's no way I can do that. How can I, I'm here. How can I go there? But it's all in the matter of your mind. A lot of times we're like this in our lives and we're going for years and years with kind of stagnant and not really shooting for the stars. So make sure you think bigger and go bigger. Go big or go home with your goals. At the end of the day, it doesn't hurt, right? It doesn't hurt to think bigger and to ask for what you want. So that's number 2 criteria. Next, you want to make sure you review. This is my favorite criteria when I tell people about writing goals, is reviewing them. A lot of times, even myself, I may go for days without reviewing my goals. And what happens when you go for days without reviewing your goals is you forget them. Okay, and then when you forget them, you stop working on them, and then months, weeks, years, days go by and you have not worked towards your goal. So you have to review them, and you want to review them usually when you first wake up and at night, but feel free to review them throughout the day, especially when you feel down and you may feel negative, and you may feel like, how am I going to get this done? Just go back to your goals, review them, and what that will do is that will help you start to remember your purpose and why you're doing this and why you want to achieve your goals. So make sure you don't miss that step and you review your goals. Next key to achieving goals is to execute. This is also a critical step in goal achieving. A lot of times people do this and they just talk, right? They just talk about what they want, and they could talk for years about what they want. You ever meet somebody that said, oh no, actually I'll give you a personal story. There's so many people, when I moved to LA, they said, I want to move to LA too. I'm like, okay. Years go by. I'm like, hey, I thought you were saying you're gonna move to LA. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move. Okay, a lot of talk, right? No execution. Execution is what is gonna take you to another level with your goals. You must execute, and ways to execute properly is to make sure once you define your goal and write it down, you want to make sure you develop task lists, and you want to make sure you develop to-do lists where you itemize everything you need to do to get it done. And not only do you stop there, the next thing you want to do is you want to write dates and days, all that next to each goal so you know when to do it. Time management is crucial in this phase because a lot of people, we just start doing stuff, and the day goes by and you didn't do anything for your business. I stress that every day you make sure you do one thing for your business. You have no idea how far you'll get just by doing and executing one task or one thing on your to-do list for your goal. You will definitely soar if you do just that one step alone. So number 2 again was execute. Number 3 is mindset. A lot of successful people will tell you, yeah, I did a lot of things and I did a lot of action steps, but at the end of the day, it was my mindset that definitely got me to the next level. Your mindset combined with the action steps and writing it down and executing, that's what's going to take you to another level. One of my favorite people that I listen to, Tony Robbins, he actually said mindset is 90% of it. 90%. 90% of it is mindset. That means that if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe you can do it, if you don't feel worthy of attaining that goal, there's no way that goal is going to manifest for you. No way. You have to believe, and you have to do the work in order to believe. Because I can say right now, oh, I believe in myself, I'm worthy of that. But in the back of my mind, I could be telling myself negative things like, you know, you're not worthy for that. So I'm kind of conflicting everything. And when you conflict, nothing good comes out of that. You want to be clear-minded and really, really know and believe that you can do it, and really, really believe in yourself in order to achieve your goals. Mindset is so crucial. That's why here at Girl Meets Goal, we definitely push affirmations. Those are one of the best ways to start changing some of those negative beliefs that you may have that could be stopping you from achieving your goals. And with that being said, I hope you got some gems today. So our affirmation for today's Girl Chat is, I have faith in myself to achieve my goals. I have faith in myself to achieve my goals. And don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and share, and I will see you next time. But until then, you got this, girl.